Heidi, Dulaban, international cultural consultant and etiquette expert. So happy you're with me today because I've set the table. I'm all ready for you. We are going to talk about afternoon tea, one of my most favorite subjects. In particular, how to set the table for afternoon tea. You know, afternoon tea is one of those most special experiences. It's just a real luxury to attend an afternoon tea. You know, if you're like me, I grew up with a very proper British mother who really taught me very early that it's called afternoon tea. High tea is something different, completely different. If you're thinking of this posh, lovely afternoon tea experience, it's called afternoon tea. You have it in the afternoon. High tea was more at the end of the day, coming in from a very hard work day. You could have a big meats and cheeses and a big sort of meal like that, and it was served at a high table. So it's called afternoon tea, and you're gonna love it. I hope you've experienced it. When I travel with my closest friends, we've traveled across the country, around the world, we seek out afternoon teas because it's such a special experience. So what do you need to set your table because you've decided you're going to host one to celebrate just because it's Tuesday? Or maybe it's even more special, it's somebody's birthday, a bridal shower. They're great for that. I did one time. A friend of mine published a book and we hosted a tea in her honor. So whatever the occasion or not, just consider hosting an afternoon tea. So what are you going to need? How are you going to set your table? Lucky for you, it's pretty simple. You basically need a plate, a smaller plate, more of a luncheon size plate if you have them, a fork, a knife, and a spoon to stir your tea. That's pretty much it. Of course, you're going to need a teacup and saucer. And I say, because this is special, invest in some loose tea. No time for tea bags here. You know, loose tea is really pretty easy. I can tell you all about that if you'd like in another video, but suffice it to say, you'll have a tea strainer. And a tea strainer is just a really handy little thing that the strainer comes off, you place it over your cup, and the tea is poured from the teapot into the cup through the strainer, which catches all the loose tea. Then to drink it, you just make sure that you knock off any drips and you place it into its holder. So that's easy. And tea strainers, you can find those as well. So you're going to need tea strainers if you're going to invest in the loose tea. Of course, you're going to need a teapot and creamer and sugar and a plate for lemon. Lots of people prefer lemon with their tea. And of course, you're going to have the 3-tiered tea caddy. You don't have one at home, you say? Well, I'm sure not many people do. Putting it on plates is just fine. You know, I'm showing you, if you're going out to a very posh place, what to expect. But you can make it your own. You know, make it your own. Use what you have. Napkins should be a nice luncheon size napkins, just smaller than a giant dinner napkin. So this is basically the setting. You can have these lovely little tea cozies that go over the teapot. This was my sister's, means a lot to me. She loved afternoon tea as much as I. Now you're saying, Heidi, I see a champagne flute on the table. What's up with that? Well, you told me it was a special occasion. So if you add a glass of champagne to afternoon tea, it becomes a royal afternoon tea. And doesn't that sound like fun? Oh, yes, I think so. Okay, so I hope that you're going to consider hosting afternoon tea. You know how to set the table, and you have your 3-tiered tea caddy with sandwiches, scones, and lovely little cakes. You'll have clotted cream, which is a very thick, heavy cream, butter and jam for the scones, and it's going to be fabulous. You're going to love it. Now, if you would like me to go into the etiquette, and there's some neat history with this, please drop me a comment. I'd love to do a whole video about the etiquette of actually enjoying the afternoon tea. Suffice it to say, you've got the setting down, and I hope you're making it a royal afternoon tea. So everyone, please drop me a comment. Would you like us to go further? We can take a deep dive into afternoon tea if you like, because I'd love to. I love afternoon tea. And I want to hear what you have to say. Like this video, and please be so kind as to subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much. I wish you a wonderful rest of your day, and please consider hosting, at least attend some afternoon teas, and tell me what was your most favorite afternoon tea ever. I can tell you my number one top is the Milestone Hotel in London. Number one, love it. The posh hotels in London do a great job. The Milestone's my personal favorite. I love the Georges V in Paris, Four Seasons in Buenos Aires, magnificent. The Peninsula Hotel in Chicago, fantastic. What are your favorite afternoon teas? I would love to know. Let's get a conversation going. Everyone, thank you so much for tuning in today. Can't wait to read your comments. Thank you in advance. And as I always say, please, everyone, stay safe, and please be kind. Thank you.